Mellow made it right. I was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I been riding in the Phantom. Got all this out on me, I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been good all day, I'm damn now my Phantom. I got 3 with me, they want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects, I got on my set. I was really on the floor, then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season. Feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got
MLB The Show's So here's Francisco Lindor now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For New York, the shortstop, Francisco
0-1 the count.
Lindor. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Now batting, Mike Trout.
Second.
First pitch on its way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 1-0 the count. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 2-0 count, the pitch. Fouled away. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. To 2-2 now. Lindor on third. Trout stands at second. No outs. That's in there. Base hit. And not in time as the run scores. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now. Now with nobody out.
The left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Reined in to second for 1. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Bellinger.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Cano.
Popped him up. Bellinger has a play. 1 down. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Takes something off, but it's 1-2 now. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Guerrero is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. A shot to first base and caught there. Striding into the box, Bryce Harper. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Struck him out. So coming to the plate, Jim Park. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Takes this the other way to right. Harper is there, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
A bouncer up the middle. Cano ranging up the middle. Throw bounces undone, but he's able. Leading off the inning, Adam Dunn, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Big swing by Dunn, but he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Bellinger brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Standing in, Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. And no one will track it down. High and deep to right center. Harper giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that means up next it'll be the Hall of Famer Andre Dawson. Line drive to left. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one will bounce into the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Bumgarner sets. Here comes the pitch. A high fastball is in there. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And it's fouled away. A runner on first with 2 away. Line drive to center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping into the box, Madison Bumgarner. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Throw on to first will take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away.
Number 27.
Stepping in, Mike Trout. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Dawson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is leading off the inning, Buster Posey, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
And he fouls this one off.
Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change. He had to be sitting off speed right there.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Posey is retired, and there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Sanchez is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Ground ball right side. Bellinger's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as we begin the top of the 4th.
Third baseman.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Now the pitch. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. And ball 1. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Dunn's able to look this one in for the first out. So now 1 away in the inning, but danger lurks in the person of Vlad Guerrero. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Guerrero is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 35, Cody
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting the showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup, find his...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Bryant hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout is there, and he has it for the first out. And now Bryce Harper hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Dunn. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. In there, no balls and a strike. One out, nobody on. And Dunn able to hold off on that one. Smart move there as it's 1-2. And oh, a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Guerrero is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Here's Bryce Harper now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off.
Harper.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Judge is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jim Park. Here comes the first pitch. And that one got a piece of him. So a runner at first with one out now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. 1 ball, no strikes the count. A ball and a strike. Park, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now a chopper to second. This will be a tough turn. One there. Over to Dunn, but it's not in time as they'll settle for 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Now a big swing by Lindor, and he connects. This one's carrying well. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. High in the air out to center field. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get some.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. In the air now out to left field. And Vlad will put this one away for route number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Ryan Braun will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting, Ryan Braun.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That misses, 2-0.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for one. On to first as they get the double play. Dylan Betances takes over to start the sixth inning on the mound. Ready for another shot now. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 2. It was an RBI base hit for him back in the first. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And a slur, but this is in the dirt for a ball.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
Harper is there to put it away, and true to form, Vlad up there hacking, and he's gone on one pitch. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike two, says the third base umpire. That misses, 1-2. Betances is a guy known for his lights-out stuff. He tends to rack up strikeout numbers at a very high rate. However, he does at times get wild. Walks have come back to bite him on more than one occasion.
You know, it's not uncommon, Matty V, for a relief pitcher to come in with really good stuff. And it seems like he's either really hit and miss. He'll rack up a lot of strikeouts, but if he's not quite on, he'll also rack up a lot of base on balls. And that can cause a pitching coach and a manager to really start to pull their hair out.
Dawson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Robinson Cano. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Robinson Cano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Chris.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Played on the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
The right fielder, number 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Bryce Harper. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And it's fouled away. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. And right into the shift. But this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Up with it, Sanchez. And that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
The right
chopped up the line to first. This gets foul. Harper. It's 0-1. Line drive base hit.
No, he's in.
Digging in now, Jim Park. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. The 1-1. Hit down the line at first. There's one.
He's out.
Back to first, and he throws it away. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there.
Gary
Popped up.
Sanchez.
Dunn camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. So here now's the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And Dunn will make the catch in that. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
The 0-1 pitch. And this is high, a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1
He's
strike.
obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2.
And it's late in his afternoon of work, and the longer this at bat goes, the better chance of him making a mistake. But as a guy starts to tire, they're more likely to leave the ball up. But man, he's been good so far.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Adam Dunn is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. So digging in now, Andre Dawson. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Dawson.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Satisfied.
Yeah.
Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. L-O-G-I-C, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like Lottie-Dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest at all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up. Get up, never address me as Robert, less it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes and zeros. It don't matter if you got $6 or 6 figures on the creep, cause in the end we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6-beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me were plotting how to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Youngin' with a dream, but nobody gave a about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but a good online. Not made to feel bad for speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that at air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm.
Something tells me it'll be a memorable one today between the Red Sox and the Yankees. Get your scorecards ready. It's almost time to fill up those stat sheets. First pitch is next. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. Liner towards second, but Pedroia there to pull it in, and that's the. On the ground out to second. LeMahieu's got it. The throw will go to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. The game's history. Next for New York, DJ LeMahieu.
For the Yankees.
Now the first pitch here from Price.
DJ
This will be handled by Pedroia at second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. The game's history. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Swinging on the first pitch as this is hit out to Pedroia at second. Throw on to first in time, one away. Perhaps some showstop. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
DJ LeMahieu.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw by Pedroia will be in time, and there's your first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the runner from second will stay put at third. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a bouncing ball headed to LeMahieu at second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Our
We've got a contest that'll take us back in time tonight between the Tigers and the Royals. So stepping in, Whit Merrifield, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Mondesi rounds the corner and is headed home. A run in. Here's a second runner around third. And it's not in time. He's safe as they take the lead with 2 runs scoring on the play.
Just a Sunday, this is about to be epic.
Look, I get it rocking like a cradle. I never sold, but I was able to see my partners make thorough bread without the stable, while packing something that make it top spin like dreidel. Ooh, I hung around them shells like April. Oatmeal, Oatfield. Me when I get to saying it's so real. Folk will think that it's entertaining till fly, no subliminal. That's the plight of aggravated aboriginals. My whole life I've been congregating with. I swear I graduated with just minimal effort. Lectures to me was just receive better from the king of Bedford. Stop vexing. I swear Biggie taught me lessons. My guess is his propensity for excellence might not get discussed by the adolescents, but I'm blessed with. Yeah, the gift of carrying torches. Sometimes I get nervous as a suitor that's entering courtship. Ooh, then I get to feeling euphoric. Holy flow, every bar low-key should be pinned in the. Ooh. And look at, she's so gorgeous. She be with me whether I was flipping a Tesla or Taurus. Ooh. I'm a mess, I'm a horror, but I've been blessed kinda sorta. Every bar brick and mortar, can't sing, but I'm known to finesse on the chorus. You can't see the flow unless you're in the eye of Horus. Ooh.
Hey look, now that I've got your attention, peep game.
Ooh.
If you was whack and you came up with some paper, you still lame.
Yeah.
Live by the G code every day. It ain't a game.
I promise you it's different.
So don't compare how you move to the real. It ain't the same.
One time for the West, though. 2 times for the young.
We've got a contest. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out toward left. Soto will reach out with one hand. Anticipation. Next for the Mets, Robinson Cano looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Cano.
Grounded to first. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Popped him up. Andujar has room in foul territory, and that's the second out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Andujar is there for it. He's got it one away. Cano waits on the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
The 1-2. Ripped on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play. Tonight, the stepping in for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Oh, very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robles waits on it. 2 gone. Has a look, now the pitch. In there, now the throw. Is right there as McCann gets his man. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. Throw to first is going to be offline. First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Dozier. And there's one away. Set to deliver the 0-1. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Oh, and he can't. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. At the plate, Victor Robles. Couple of ground outs on his batting line in 2 trips so far. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit back up the middle. Swanson picks it up. On to Freeman, a double play. Leading off the inning, Ozzie Albies, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled away. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Popped straight up. Turner over to his left, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Juan Soto. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. To short. Swanson brings it in. Now over to Freddie, and it's a double play. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out towards shallow right. Eaton is there, makes the catch. In now is Adam Eaton. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-2. It's her up the middle. Throw to first gets him. 1 out here to lead off the 10th. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first is going to get him in the. In now, Anthony Rendon. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with 1 away. Pitch is a called strike. The throw right on the money, and he's cut down trying to take second. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0-for-4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Knocked up. Albies is there to make the catch. Ready once again. Ozzie Albies. They'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Ortega leads off first with 1 away. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Here comes the tying run home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. The throw's offline. He's safe. Into the box now. Ozzie Albies comes into this appearance 1-for-6 on the ball game. He's set and the pitch. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded by Rendon. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Next to bat for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball one. Drilled right back up the middle. A diving effort here as he gets the glove on it. There will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent. Stepping in, Kurt Suzuki. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at two. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base.
The final line score for our ball game.
Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work. You boys dirt. Larry Bird, St. Laurent straight jacket. Go berserk. Turn around and throw it in reverse. DB11 is a verse. It goes skirt. Keep up, drop a riding shotgun like she Kurt. Weaving through the traffic with my in a purse. In a St. Laurent straight jacket. If I crash, I go berserk. Overseas, I need a visa. Freezing in the visa. Try to see me when I'm speeding. You get burned like. And my she's a diva. Purdy like Lupita. Peter Piper, pick up, make my millimeter. Chilling on the chain, but the seats is heated. Shawty wanna race like a beaver. Leave it. Spent 3 G's on the sneakers. Like 3 stripes in the slash. I'm undefeated. Rick Owens, I'm tiptoeing. Push button, Kim Jong. Roll through, looking so cool in the old school like Vince Vaughn. Vroom, vroom. Nitro hit the turbo. Pull that. We don't want no. Cop the coupe, drop the boot, pop out the top like I'm a turtle. Oh, then she turn around and throw it in reverse though. Aston Martin, push button motor, Migos on the ice. Don't get hurt. Watch out. Turn around and throw it in reverse. Let me see how you work.
Tonight it's a match. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Lifted down the line in left. Soto on the move. And no one will track it down. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. On the ground out to second. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. 2 out, nobody on. Play to the right side of the infield. And the off-balance throw is right there for the first pitch coming now from Sanchez. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
0-1.
Albies with a 1-1 count now.
1-0.
The 1-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Robles, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Like you're coming from Kingdom Come, rhythm and reeling, the feeling of rising, the sound through the ceiling. Hey, hey, never got no money, but I'm running from the my ears and flooded, cold blooded, no money, I'm something low. I'm killing the moonlight with daylight. I got my X-ray eyes and I'm feeling so fine. Now I'm running all night running.
Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the Mariners and the Padres. Get your scorecards ready. It's almost time to fill up those stat sheets. First pitch is next. Digging in now for San Diego, Ian Kinsler, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Oh, and 1. Here it comes. Softly hit toward the hole. And that's the second out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I don't mind the aggressiveness right there. He was definitely trying to get the head to a fastball. He pulled the string on that one. He's going to have to stay back a little bit longer.
Ready on 0-2. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam. Anticipation is. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
He's set. Here it comes. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. Hit out towards second. Gordon is up with it. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive. And this is a fair ball as it heads for the Western Metal Supply Company building. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. From the stretch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Renfroe at third. Mejia over at second. Margot on at first with 2 down. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's the 0-1. And this one's downstairs.